Buenos tardes a todos. It is a beautiful day here on our rancho in Jalisco, Mexico. Today is day 2 of our favorite Mexican food, and today we are making enchiladas. Let's get started. To get started, you're gonna need chiles, fresh corn tortillas, tomato, onion, some garlic, and of course, I like to use nor. On the side, I have my clay pot filled with water. I'm heating it up. We need to cook these chiles until they are nice and soft. Now, I have already rinsed and cleaned these really well. And I'm also gonna use 1 fresh tomato, and I'm gonna let that soften right there with the chiles. I'm also gonna drop in 2 cloves of garlic, and then I'm just gonna let all of this cook together. And on the side, I already have some delicious beans made with a banana pepper. We love banana pepper in this house. All right, you guys, next step, we need to cut this onion into very tiny little pieces. My family loves onion on top of enchiladas. So while we wait for the other stuff to finish cooking, let's chop this up. Now we have our onions chopped up, and I'm gonna show you guys the fresh queso I got this morning. Look at this, you guys. Fresh queso de mesa, straight from the Paloma, and I got a bunch because everybody is gonna be eating. And I just have to crumble it up and put it into a bowl, and then we have fresh crema. I think, oh yeah, these are ready. You can already see the tomato skin has peeled. The chiles are nice and soft. Now we're gonna strain them. We're gonna take the tops off and we're gonna blend them. All right, I have rinsed them, and as you can see, I pulled the tops off of them. The garlic's in there, the tomato. We're gonna add a little bit of juice from the pan they were cooking in. And I'm gonna drop in 1 cube of nor. All right, you guys, enchilada sauce is done. It smells so wonderful. Now, the next step is very important. In the clay pot that I was cooking all of these chiles in, I emptied it out. I put some oil in there. I put some garlic and some onion to fry just a little bit. I'm gonna pour this on top of the oil. It really gives it a great flavor. All right, you can see my garlic and onion have been cooking in the oil, and then I'm gonna swirl this around until I get all the juice out. All right, everything is strained. It looks and smells wonderful, but you do need to do a taste test to see if you need any more nor, or if you wanna add any salt or seasonings to it. Okay, that's super good. It needs a 1/2 cube of nor though. So I'm gonna let it heat up a little bit. I'm gonna add in a 1/2 cube, but it's so important not to put too much at first because you can't go back. So just put what you should and then taste test it and see if you need to add anything else. All right, I already added in that extra cube of nor. And now I'm gonna switch this to the other side, and we're gonna start our frying pan. Now that I moved the pan over, I have this pan with a little bit of oil on it. I'm gonna let that heat up, and while that's heating up, I'm gonna crumble the cheese. All right, best way to do this is take a piece, take another piece, and just start crumbling. It looks like a lot of cheese, but since we're not using meat, we're just using queso, it is absolutely needed. All right, cheese is ready. I just put it in a bowl, and I'm gonna put it right next to me because we're gonna start frying up the tortillas in the enchilada sauce. So let's grab these. You're gonna grab your tortilla, dip it. All right, after you have a couple tortillas on there, we're gonna let one side fry up and then we're gonna flip them and add the cheese. All right, you guys, so now that we have our enchiladas done and I sauced them, let's add all the toppings. We're gonna add fresh lettuce. Next, we're gonna add some chopped onion. And last but not least, fresh crema. All right, you guys, here is our fresh, delicious day 2 enchiladas. The little girls are right beside me. They cannot wait to eat. I have about 20 more to make. This is just the first batch, but they smell wonderful. Right, Pumpkin?
Can I have some water?
Yeah. Annabelle is doing honors of first bite today. Ooh, that's a good bite. A little bit of everything. Is that wonderful? Do you think Annabelle is gonna eat all those enchiladas? I think you're gonna eat every last bite. Okay, Pee-Pee's turn next. Penelope's is next. You've been waiting so patiently, Pumpkin.
Wait.
Ooh. First bite, bestie.
I want my last.
You want your last one? Good? Oh, wonderful. How much does it? Annabelle, you're on to your last one. All right, I gotta make a plate for Abby too. All right, next batch is for Abby. Oh my gosh, I wish you guys could have this smell in your house. It smells so good. And Abby's are ready. Now, my husband and Cristiano are relaxing. They've been working outside all day, so I don't think they want to eat just yet. But as soon as they do, I will make them a plate as well. P, you're almost done. All right, you guys, and last one is mine. I'm just making one because I want to go for a walk and I start Spanish class today. All right, first bite for me, you guys, and I like to have a little bit of everything on it. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I get to eat this stuff every day of my life. It is so amazing. The crema. Annabelle ate a lot of them. All right, last bite. So good. Okay, I'm gonna go change real quick because I said I'm gonna go for a walk. And then I have Spanish class. Maybe the girls are gonna go with me. I'm not sure yet.
What if we're going to do? Just sit down?
Yeah, play outside if you want. All right, let's get going. You're almost done. Almost. Abby's almost done as well. And I'm sure when your dad gets up, he's gonna want about 10.
I have the most since my mommy cut up mine.
I did cut up yours because you're just little. All right, and my husband just got up and his are ready. Here you go, hon.
Thank you.
It's the best part. All right, you guys, I changed. I have Cristiano and Penelope with me. The person I'm taking Spanish class from, she also owns a little tienda. And Cristiano has to go get his, what's it called? Ring sized for his graduation because they give out a graduation ring. So he has to go get that sized. And then Penelope just wanted to come join along with me. And Annabelle said she's too full to go. But before we go, I wanted to show you guys the progress we made on our home build. I want to show them the beams you put up real quick. Oh, look at the baby chickies. I wish you'd grab me one, but he's scared of the mommy chicken.
I'm not scared of it.
Oh, you're scared.
The mom will let me grab it.
No, I actually tried to get one of the baby chickens the other day with Cristiano, and it attacked us pretty bad. My husband just sat there laughing.
The guy that dropped off the beans was laughing at you guys.
I didn't know she was going to be that serious about it. I want to hold one of those babies so bad.
Well, it's like when somebody takes your baby.
All right, and just so you guys know, when we put these beams up, these huge metal beams right here, we do not have any heavy equipment. It's just my husband and the 2 workers, and they come up with some really creative ideas. But let us show you, where'd you put, oh, you got that one up. So that's one of them, and then are you trying to lift this one as well?
We gotta put that ball. I can't move that till I put that on this side.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not sure how we're gonna do that.
What are you not sure about?
Well, I need another one of these. I need another scaffolding so I can get up there to weld it.
Okay.
But I can't let this one down till it's welded.
Right.
So, I don't know if he might bring another one, or we're gonna have to go rent one or something.
And then do you want to show me the other beams? Up here? Why don't we do it from down here?
Aaron.
Show it from down here.
No.
I'm scared. Okay, I almost just tripped.
I need to go get another one of those.
All right, so here, oh my gosh, don't like it up here. Here are the other beams.
How we got them up here, I have no idea.
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. Oh, and you still have to go this way, don't you?
Yeah.
We didn't order those ones yet? We didn't order these ones?
Not yet.
Oh, shoot. So we have to order a whole nother set.
Well, we gotta order 8 more.
And then they laid the cement in our bedroom.
No, that's not cement.
Oh, what is it?
It's cal. It's like a sand and gravel mixture mixed with like a mortar cement.
Okay. So they laid the hal. What would it be called in English?
I'm not sure.
All right, guys. So those are the beams, and I'm not sure when, but he'll start on this ceiling pretty soon, or is he going to finish the balcony first?
No, we still have to weld these together. But then, like on your over here by your room, if you show them the side wall right here, there's a beam right here.
Yeah.
Do you see it over there?
Well, hon, I can't lean over it. Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, well that all the way up to your beam, that's where it goes with actual cement. That's gonna be like your base floor.
Oh, man, it's like a ton of layers. Because it took you guys a long time to get it all up here.
Well, I mean, all in buckets.
All in buckets. And where's the bridge system?
We got rid of it.
Ugh.
We need to. Well, I think what happened was, I don't think we have enough beams, because like, you know how you want your bathroom over there.
Yeah.
You might need one more, and then we can space these out evenly to like 94 centimeters.
Yeah.
Because right now they're too far. They're too far apart.
Right.
They're like 100 and they're a meter 17.
A meter 17?
That's way too far apart.
Oh, these ones are too far apart.
Yeah, that's why we need to put one more in there somewhere.
Okay.
So they could be at 94 centimeters apart.
Okay.
So then like these, we were gonna put them in from this wall all the way down to that wall.
Uh-huh.
But That's like these weighed, I think 240 kilos each.
Kilos?
Yeah.
Jeez. All right, I'm going to put kilos into pounds for you guys.
So
How much did you say?
240.
240 kilos into pounds. Just each one.
Yeah, just one.
Oh my gosh.
So then, I think we're gonna cut these in half. So
Yeah.
they'll end up being 4 meters long.
Right.
And it'll just be a lot easier to maneuver, like the one over there. Like that one, we literally put up there by hand, all three of us.
By hand?
Yeah, we carried it all the way up the stairs.
How'd you get over there?
No, and then we kind of, you could see right here. See where we leaned it at? We leaned it right there, we leaned it sideways like this. And then we just kept scooting it over till we got it to that side.
But where were you at?
Carrying it.
But where? Like here on the edge?
Yeah.
Oh, I would never. I don't even look at, I'm like hanging on for dear life. I could never.
That's a lot of sketchy stuff.
It's a lot of sketchy stuff, hon. You need to get this part done with.
Oh, we need one more bean.
One more. All right, I'm going to head out. I'm going to go for a walk first and then to class. Because they don't call me Lupita for nothing.
What?
Beautiful, beautiful. And that's why normally when I show you guys my husband more towards the evening, he's extremely tired. Wakes up about 4:30. All the guys get here in the morning and they work out in the blazing hot sun all day long. Let's get going, guys. Who, Chica or Rocky?
Chica.
Aww. Right here.
Are you sure?
Yes. Positive. Uh-oh, someone's out riding, bud.
It's Jose. I'm doing right.
It's Jose? Oh, no, it's not Jose. An 11. Oh my gosh, buddy. Okay.
Tiene pólvora todavía, entonces para que no vaya a limpiar ahí, eso ahí lo deja. Como que le va a sacar después la pólvora.
All right, you guys, I just finished Spanish class and we're all laughing because we had such a good time. She speaks such good English that I thought she lived in the United States, but she's actually been taking classes for a couple years. And so pretty soon, you guys, I'm going to be speaking Spanish. I am so excited. And now we're going to head off for our walk. Muchas gracias. Adios. I'm going to come every time so that you can get a popsicle? Okay, deal. Because I love it when you're there with me. It felt really, really good to take a Spanish class, especially from someone local in the ranch. And it was so cool that we could go back and forth. And it's really, my problem is that say there's a whole sentence, there's like two things within that sentence that I'm confused about. And she really broke it down. And you can see the sun setting in the back. It's so pretty, you guys. Sometimes you see them talk about sidewalks in Mexico, and this is just like an example of how funny the sidewalks are here. Oh, okay, and watch out for the dangerous hole right there. I know, isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Little baby mangoes. I was just gonna tell you pretty soon.
This one's going in my foot.
Look at these ones, Pumpkin. Pete, look at these ones. Don't pull them down, okay? This, uh-oh, that one fell. You can grab that one. This is so cool because when you're walking through it, it's like you're walking through a field of mangoes. And You got it? And kind of the rule is, like the unspoken rule, if it's growing over your fence line, you can grab it. So we have lots of things that grow over everybody's fence line. Mango. What is that other stuff called with the little red seeds in them? Pomegranate. Pomegranate season ended a little bit ago though. A lady on the road just stopped me and wanted to talk to me, and I completely panicked. I think because I was just doing my classes and I was trying to so embarrassing. I was trying to be cooler than normal, so. I see? Just in case you didn't know, look at how cute a baby mango is. Do you think it's orange on the inside? Orange? Oh no, it's not orange. It's kind of whitish.
Yeah.
Baby, what do you think's missing right here? The plants. They used to have beautiful vines right here. Oh man. Albie, look at how this tree is. That is so crazy. It looks like it has puffs of wild hair. Can you reach it? Doesn't that feel crazy?
It feels like hair. That's really stiff.
They're so beautiful. I love when the flower trees are in bloom. Got it?
I like mini stuff.
I know you like mini stuff. What was it? A little pricker? Look at you guys. Look at the thorns on the trees. This look at it compared to my finger. Oh my gosh. One of these went in my shoe once.
One of those went in my finger. It is like this deep.
Aww. You guys, this is my favorite house in the ranch. They're still working on it and no one lives in it, but it is so unique and beautiful to me. It used to have vines growing up it, but they took them down. Yeah. Yeah, we got to the halfway point. So, whew, this is kind of like the top of the ranch, and then back down is a little easier. So beautiful though. Oh my gosh, so pretty. When rainy season comes, all of this will be green. So the other day I came out for a walk, and throughout the week, I don't know what it was, but I was just feeling a little bit down and a little bit sad, and I didn't even know what it was. And I came for a walk and none of the kids wanted to go. They were all relaxed, and it was a day just like today. The beautiful mountains in the back, the sun setting, and as soon as I got up here to this nice, quiet, beautiful spot, I swear it just felt like I could feel the presence of the Lord, and everything was okay. And I started crying, but if you've ever had tears of just relief, that sadness and that feeling of down just kind of starts to fade away, and I could just see all these blessings surrounding me and a million things to be grateful for. It was such a big blessing, and this is a really special spot to me. I don't know why, but it's just so peaceful, and it's a good reminder to take a break, to take a breath. If you don't feel like it, that's especially the time. Where? Oh, yeah. There it is.
Oh, maybe you can't see it because it's a half moon.
It is beautiful. So when you're feeling a little down, that's especially a good time to get out and go for a walk and take a deep breath. And remember, you're always so loved.
Especially if you live in Mexico.
Especially if you live in beautiful Mexico. All right, so you ready, Pee-Pee?
Yes.
All right, we hit the halfway mark. We gotta head back home before the sun sets. Come on.
always be mountains.
There will always be mountains?
Yeah,
There will always be mountains.
there's mountains back there. Look.
There's mountains back there too. Beautiful.
Okay.
All right, let's go before it gets dark. We're just leaving our family friend's house. We stayed.
But trust me, it's way more brighter.
Okay, it's pretty dark out, you guys. You can see the stars and the moon. There's still some people out and about, but we still have to make it. We're halfway from the house. I can still see a bunch of people up there. A lot of families hang out in front of their house or at the plaza when it gets a little bit later. Okay,
There's a bat. It flew past my bed. I like that.
that was wild. And we had to run for our life. Did we have to run for our life? Was it an adventure?
I'm also lucky to see a bat attack me. When they were babies.
Oh, you took really good care of them.
All
All right, you guys, we are almost back home. We had such a beautiful day. I hope you enjoyed watching us make enchiladas. They were delicious. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know if you have family here in Mexico. I love hearing your guys' stories. Everybody have a beautiful, blessed night. Buenas noches, todos.